Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Gemini. Oh yeah! Now let's see what we get for messages for you. Oh, somebody might be experiencing some heartache and loss on this. Now this may have to do with a group dynamic, creativity, or they've learned something, they've grown from something here. Oh, we have somebody that might be in doubt here. I release the need to know all the answers. So by releasing that, you're going to realize what it is that you might be doubting, and you might be transforming from this energy. And I say this because we have number 4 here, that's stability and structure. All right, and with number 3, that has to do with group creativity and growth. So you may have transformed something here. Now you could be an alchemist. Now you also could also be awakening here with the third eye opening. That might be confirmation for somebody here. Wow, we have number 1 with love begins. So this is new beginnings, opportunities, and potential. And just remember that you may see somebody's potential, but don't base your relationship on potential. Base it on what is, not what could be, okay? So let's see what else we have here. We have obstacles and challenges. So there is something maybe you're meant to learn from something, or you already have in this transformation. And I feel like you may have more lessons you are meant to learn here, Gemini. With number 5, that is a change. So, and then we have prosperity begins. So something may have to change in order for this prosperity to come in. And we have surrender. So that may be what needs to change, not having all the answers ahead of time, and spiritual strength. So this is something to do with this transformation. Maybe you are becoming more spiritual. Maybe you're looking into spirituality, or this is something that is something you feel you must attain or fulfill. This might be for fruition for you. And you need to work on that self-esteem. So this has to do with self, okay? And the only one that can change you is you, if you want to change. Now, you don't have to change anything about you. Maybe you just need to be more authentic and be you. A lot of people wear masks, and unfortunately, when that mask starts to fall, people get the sense of who you truly are. And don't be afraid of who you are, because your self-esteem, if somebody's making you doubt yourself and your self-esteem, that has to do with projecting their insecurities onto you, making you feel less than so they feel more than, okay? So having your self-esteem, somebody may have really made you doubt your self-esteem, and this is where you're starting to transform, where you're realizing that, I feel like you're realizing, what does it say? I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And maybe you are a star seed, okay? Maybe you see a lot of potential in people that don't actually see potential in themselves. And you love them enough for them to feel that potential, okay? Some may be scared of this and feel like it's too hard to get to that level, and they may not be ready. And these are people that you need to maybe let go of and let them have their own self journey to realize about themselves, to maybe help their self-esteem, in the sense that to believe in themselves or find themselves again. You know, when you get in a relationship, some people really lose themselves in the relationship and not giving themselves enough self-love. They give it all away to the other person, and when that happens, things may be taken advantage of, and sometimes that can be how they feel like it should be all the time, and maybe that isn't what you want out of the relationship. So be careful on how much you give away, okay? And don't let anyone make you feel less than who you are. You know who you are, okay? we have the Star. So you may be in the public eye, you may be an Aquarius, you may be somebody that's grounded and in the flow of things right now, or that's what needs to happen here. Okay, so this is wish fulfillment, and somebody may see you as that. But you may feel like you're not going to take that leap of faith, or someone else doesn't feel it because maybe they feel it's too risky. You may be feeling codependent, or you're trying to control the narrative of your destiny, and instead of just being in the here and the now, you're trying to, instead of letting things come in for you, you're going after them and thinking that, okay, this is where I need to go, so I'm going to go here and I'm going to go and see this person, or maybe it's this person. Instead of them coming to you and being in the right place at the right time to meet this person, you're trying to control the narrative, okay? And it's too risky. Somebody's not, it's going to feel like an obstacle here. But until this love begins where you surrender and let the spiritual strength and your guides help you, you're going to have some obstacles, but there will be new love, and maybe this is the lessons you need to learn is through this love with this person before your prosperity begins here. But your self-esteem, it needs some work here, it looks like. Somebody needs to feel good about themselves, find themselves again. And the only way to do that is being by yourself. Okay, I know. And if you're someone that's codependent, that could be terrifying. Maybe you don't want to be by yourself. But that is the only way to really love yourself and know that you're going to be okay if you're just by yourself. Okay? And knowing that you can do this. You know, you don't need anyone. You were doing just fine all through your childhood, you know, and your maybe young adulthood where you made your own decisions, right? Before you got with anyone, okay? So you were fine before without this person, before you met them. You're going to be fine without them if that is what needs to happen here. And you're going to know your story if this is resonating for you. Yeah. Somebody here wants to reconcile, has regret here. So this may be somebody from your past. Yeah, your boundaries, and you were not standing up for yourself, okay? So you're maybe letting somebody walk all over you, or taking advantage of your kindness. Maybe they saw it as a weakness. Now, you can still be kind, loving, and adventurous, and be all those things that you are. But maybe you're putting this other person ahead of yourself. And that is the lesson here, I'm feeling here. These boundaries need work. And maybe even finding out what a good relationship looks like or is supposed to be, okay? Yeah, Two of Swords. Somebody hasn't decided which way to go. Maybe you don't have enough information about something here. This may be these obstacles and challenges that need to happen for you to learn some type of lesson here. And whether you take this person back or not, whether you're going to put boundaries in place and know which direction you want to go, and get all that information ahead of time, or as you are with this person, you're going to get that information. Somebody can only wear a mask for so long, okay, and before their true colors really come out. Now, there's a new person here as well, somebody that you may meet that is a new person. You may have to choose between two here. And this could be the challenge of having to discern of who you're going to go with. Are you going to go back to the past, or are you going to move forward with the future? And a new person in your energy. Because I see heartache and loss here. So this person from the past, I feel like really made you doubt your self-esteem, like really hit your self-esteem. Maybe they cheated on you, and that may have made you feel less than, or made you feel like you weren't enough for this person. And this has helped transform you here. I feel like for a new love to begin here with this new Six of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody new coming in for you. And you may have to decide between two. Let's see here. Yeah, there's going to be some secrets that you're going to find out with the Moon card in reverse. Something's coming to light here about some deception. This could be from this person that wants to reconcile with you, or it could be with this new person. And regardless of who you choose, the challenge is going to be, you're going to feel like, am I choosing the right person here? And that may be really hard for you to decide, and trust yourself to make the right decision. Now listen to Spirit and go within, and you're going to know. You're going to know kind of what you want and what you don't want, what you're willing to live with and what you're not. And if it's going to cross your boundaries with your values or with your sense of self, then it's something that you're going to have to decide for yourself, and whether you want to go into that past and feel that way again, or take a chance on someone new. And you never know who you're going to get, but I kind of feel like you know what the past has and what it was, okay? There is regret here, but this is a big self-esteem issue here, okay? And it says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change, okay? And maybe you wanted somebody else to be a certain way, and that's just not who they are, okay? And that's the acceptance maybe that needs to be had here. Somebody is coming in here very spontaneous and by the seat of their pants kind of thing. They're hauling ass to come in here. And with the Knight of Swords here, I kind of feel like this is seizing a moment for something here. Maybe to they might be coming in while you're still trying to heal, okay? And they may be trying to tell you a certain narrative here, because this is in the heart of the reading here. These lies, deception, and secrets are what's going to happen is come out, and somebody might be coming in to challenge that, being assertive, and you're still trying to heal something here. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have for you? Oh, okay. Oh, guess who we have here? Wow. Empress and Emperor. So, wow, Gemini. So, this could be your twin flame. With the Gemini's twins, it's about having two, a light and a dark side, and having that balance. And I know Libra is balanced, but the twin dynamic here for Gemini, I kind of feel like this is twin flamish to me. Like you see yourself in the other person, okay? So, and then somebody's got positive change here. So this is coming out of poverty or feeling left out in the cold. This is somebody that has things turning around for them. Maybe they're coming out of karma, and maybe karmic debts have been paid. But with the Emperor and Empress in the upright together, coming out with positive changes here, whoever you choose here, one is going to be your Emperor. And you're going to learn and have that challenge and obstacle where you're going to choose. And I feel like you're going to choose right, because you're both here in the upright. And you're having a positive change or a positive effect towards one another. This could possibly be your twin flame Gemini. Can I get one more card to round this out? Okay. All right. course, there's someone else that's going to come in here that is very unhappy about this union, okay? Now, usually they're pretty fair, but maybe this has to do with truth. Maybe it has to do with pleasure as well, with the Sun card in the reverse. This also has to do with STDs, so maybe somebody is... This has to do with self as well, right? The Sun card is about self. So they're unhappy. They may not even be at peace. They may be immature here, this person. So this might be something that upsets someone here, that you two are together. I kind of almost feel like they really worked hard to try to keep you apart from your counterpart here, from your true positive change with your Emperor. Okay? So, wow. Now, this could be the Emperor I'm talking to, or the Empress. Take it how it resonates. If you are a masculine or a feminine, you have somebody here that's not going to be happy about this. Now, whether this is family member, or whether this is a friend to you or your Emperor, this, or your Empress, whoever you are in this, okay? They're not going to be happy about this. They may even have an STD that they got from the person they were with after you broke up with them. After you came this other person that they cheated with. And I feel like that might be this King of Swords. And that's the person that comes rushing in to tell you about someone else having this, or someone's coming in to tell you about this. But whoever is rushing in, they have healed. So it's got to be this Emperor, okay? And this is a positive change for you. I feel like if you go back to this other person, you might end up getting an STD. Or they're just really unhappy, and they might, with the sword and stuff, they're willing to cut you out. So they may ghost you later, after they get you, after they sabotage something here. But whatever this king or this Emperor and Empress are here, it's a positive one. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, that's positive change. That's coming out of something. This is something that's good. So I kind of think you know where you have to go with this. But this person may play on your self-esteem here, whoever this King of Swords is, okay? I feel like somebody's really deciding that this new person coming in here may tell you a truth about somebody else. And they're rushing in before this other person tries to come in. And I feel like this person might come rushing in to try to lie about something. They're not happy about this at all. Yeah, you're the wish fulfillment. You may even be in the public eye here, maybe having to do with a certain platform or whatever the case here. Now, I want to know a bit more about the Empress and Emperor. Okay, so it might have been this moon here, that this King of Swords has somebody still on the side, or it might be this King of Swords is unhappy because this Emperor has somebody on the side. But I don't see this Emperor coming in upright like that. I kind of feel like this King of Swords is the one that has this person on the side, and they may have put you as the third party. They didn't cheat on you, they cheated with you, okay? You were the one they stepped out on with while they were still married to someone else, or were in a relationship with someone else. Maybe they had broken up for a little bit and then they were with you and decided to go back to that person, which caused you a lot of heartache and loss and really hit your self-esteem, okay? Made you doubt yourself. And that's when you woke up, you got that transformation. Yeah, they're not able to come forward to be with you, I feel, because of this third person. They're too late coming in. And that is when your person comes in, your emperor comes in. I like this for you. What is the moon here? Ooh. Yeah, somebody didn't want to miss an opportunity. I feel like that is why they came rushing in here. What's this Knight of Swords? Whoa. Yeah, they may have been a wounded warrior or felt that way, maybe wanted you to feel that way, but they didn't heal. And that could be this King of Swords here with this other person. They didn't take the time to heal. They weren't on their own because they were entertaining someone else. Okay? What is this lie or this recognition or blah, 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 blah. What is this reconciliation card here? Yeah, they may have lost their gifts. They're not able to manifest you or manifest anything towards you. I feel like you are protected here. What is this Seven of Wands in reverse? These boundaries. I feel like maybe things have changed. Ooh, okay. What else? Okay. Let's see here. So, because your boundaries were not up to par, okay, this person played a lot of mind games with you, okay? And Spirit says that's the truth. They played a lot of mind games, mistreated you, maybe even gossiped about you, maybe saying stuff about you, and it's possible this person needs to tell you this truth. What's the Two of Swords? Why is that here? Because you may be worried about people doing this to you. Maybe feeling like every relationship you get into that there's going to be deception, secrets, or hidden agenda. What is the Six of Cups in reverse? Okay, so this is news about somebody coming in for you, a new person, and I feel like that is why this other person came back. Okay, this person with this lover. Now, it could be this emperor, but I'm really feeling like it's this King of Swords that's unhappy about this. Yeah, you may be kind of rejecting or guarded when this new person comes in. All right. Because maybe this person has heard of what you went through from this person or knows a little bit about what's going on here. Why is the healing here? Yeah, you are single, and I feel like you are the one that is healing here. It may even have been your emperor that took the time to heal, reflect, and made sure they were single before they came in, okay? And with this, they may have decided that this isn't going to work for them. Okay, I'm going to have to get that. All right, I paused that on 2323, so 2323. So let's see, what's the Emperor and Empress? Okay, so somebody here, I kind of feel like it's somebody's exhausted when it comes to that feeling of needing to take that break, needing to do that healing, needing to do that work. And this emperor may have still been healing when they come to you. So I feel like you're both going to help heal one another. Yeah, there was some cheating here. So that really makes sense to me about that. About this person with the lover, okay? So, yeah, they're not happy at home with whoever they're still with, okay? They may have made the wrong choice, and now that other person's coming in to want to either reconcile with you, if it's the Emperor, and if it's the King of Swords, from your past, they're not happy because they're watching you. They cheated on you, and they're watching you with a positive change with an Emperor. So your Emperor and your Empress, your counterpart, your twin flame, your soul connection, your higher level soulmate, however it resonates for you. So, wow, I really like this for you, Gemini. And let's see. I did the Kipper the last time, so let's do the Kipper. What's the Seven of... Yeah, this is something of a journey here. You're going to have to decide. This is number 10, so this may be somebody that needs to come to an end, and that's coming up on the reconciliation card from the person from the past. Yeah, they may have been an official person, or there's something to do with an official person here when it comes to you standing up for what you believe in. What is the Moon here? What are these secrets and the Two of Swords, the crossing? Ooh. Yeah, this may be family members that has had some type of secret, family secret here. It may be this King of Swords, or it could be your Emperor. Yeah, this has to do with a Lover's card here. This is to do with a choice in love. And this is coming out of conflict and stuff here with the number 6. This is restoration, cooperation, and harmony, and that is what I feel you're looking for. Somebody hasn't healed here, and somebody's going to tell some type of truth here. But I kind of feel like you may know this already. They don't want to lose an opportunity, but there's secrets coming out. Ooh, flew everywhere. Ooh, high honor. So somebody wants to be seen a certain way, and maybe a high honor type of feeling. They want to have people look up to them or make them think that they have more confidence than what they actually do. They may even have some self-loathing, but they put on this mask, okay? And they want people to see them in a certain light, I'm feeling here. Oh, I got the universe in here. This card doesn't belong in here, but the universe is coming out with divine timing here. Ooh, so there may have been a child involved here, maybe with this hookup or with this person that was on the side. Or it even could be you have children or your Emperor does, okay? And that's number 9, that's fruition, attainment, and fulfillment. So maybe you end up having children. Yeah, there is a false person here, okay, that is coming in who is... could be the one to reconcile with you, or it could be this new person. You're going to have to discern this, okay? And my feeling is that somebody from the past has already hurt you, has hurt your self-esteem, maybe has control issues, and makes you feel less than. And it's a matter of, do you want to feel that way again? Do you want to be in that type of relationship? And we have privileged lady here. And I feel like with this positive change, and the Empress and Emperor with the High Priest, or the privileged lady here, this masculine is going to make you feel like a queen if you are the feminine, and if you're the masculine, you are going to really look after your woman and have her feeling privileged, having her feeling not a privilege to you, but feeling like she's getting what she needs in an abundance and being able to receive that. Maybe she hasn't received a lot in the past. Yeah, now this person, this King of Swords here who's watching, that's unhappy and has cheated and has a lover on the side, toil and labor, and I feel like they have to work longer than they had anticipated to work. Maybe not doing the job they wanted, or whatever they had done didn't work, okay? So let's see, and that's number 11. That's the master number. I feel like that's that universe card coming out that wasn't meant to be in this deck. Oh, I got another one here. Oh, what do we got going on? How did this get in here? Patience. So this is divine timing. This is telling me with the universe card and the patience card. And number 5 with the patience is something is going to change. And I really feel like it's not that far off. I would say in the next 4 weeks. And that's just what I'm kind of feeling. Next month in March, I feel is where people are really going to have things come together. Okay, that they've been waiting and waiting for all those who have been waiting for certain things. But to know that you're good with yourself and you don't need anyone, that this is something that's going to come in for you when divine timing and you're not being the one to control the narrative. I feel like this is something that's going to be far greater than you expected. Like this is going to be something that is so amazing that it was much more than what you had manifested for yourself. Okay? Yeah, they're thinking about you. Whoever this is, I feel like it might be your masculine here. They are thinking about the moves they want to take. And I almost feel like this person that was their family person that had a hidden agenda behind their back here, I kind of feel like they may outmaneuver and this King of Swords here, this person that I feel was working against this or was trying to get you back even though they had someone else on the side and wanted to have you in this type of controlling and have you feel less than on your self-esteem here, okay? But you're going to have to accept something for what it is. Somebody's definitely thinking about you. So, wow, Gemini, I really like this for you. I feel like you are going to know right off the bat whether it's the person from the past or the person that's coming in that's new. You are going to know who is who in this dynamic that happens here. And your obstacle is going to have to choose between the two loves. And I feel like your prosperity is going to really begin when you find your emperor here. Positive things are going to happen. Now, you're going to have to decide who the false person is. Is it this emperor or is it this King of Swords? Okay? One is a king, one is an emperor. Okay? One that equally matches your energy and one that does not. Okay? And this could be a feminine in her masculine side. So you're going to have to decide who's who in this dynamic, whether you are the Empress or you are the Emperor in this story of yours. This is your story. You know how your story's going down, okay? And I feel like this is your challenge. This is the challenge. Who's the false person here? And when you realize who is who, that's when your prosperity is going to begin, and your emperor are going to have that divine timing, and prosperity will begin for you, and this love I really think is going to blossom. So wow, I really like this for you. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it there. So please like, share, and subscribe. Give me that thumbs up and become part of our tribe if you like me vibe. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Stay blessed. All right. Later.